Police raided my house on my 23rd birthday. So all I hear is boo 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 boo. The Cal County Police search warrant.
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camera. You don't really know you.
Hey sisters, this is your girl AK. Welcome back to my channel. And if you see by that title, if you see by that thumbnail, I'm here with a story time. Yes, this really did happen. This really did happen. Real raw, real deal facts. No rap cap, no rap deal. But y'all, yes, I'm back with a story time about how the police raided my house on my 23rd birthday. I'm sorry if I'm shaking y'all. Like, I have been very nervous to put this out. Didn't speak on it the whole time I was going through it, but I feel like I need that. So yeah, cause I need that. I never got no type of nothing from that situation, nothing but money lost and hurt feelings and trauma from that situation. So yeah, that's just a disclaimer. So mind y'all, I turned 24 this year, so this happened March 22nd, 2024. So before we get into what actually happened, let me just give y'all a little bit of background so y'all can kind of know what's going on and leading up to what happened, because we just gonna get right up into it, boo. We about to get right up into it. We gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna give y'all a little background about what led up to this happening, like the day before, whatever. Okay, and if you see me looking at my phone, it's because I got my video notes in here, because I don't want to be getting too off topic and make it too long. I'm trying to right to the story time. Thank you. So the background of it is, it was my 23rd birthday. So my birthday was on a Friday. Yeah, my birthday was on a Friday. So my birthday plans were Friday studio, well, Thursday leading into Friday girls night, Friday night studio session, Saturday was the Hawks game and out to eat. So we went out to eat before we went to the Hawks game. Cool. Alright, so Thursday night was my girls night. My girls night was intended to start at 9, but y'all know black people was running a little bit behind time. But anyway, okay, so cool. This is the day before my birthday, so I'm getting prepared for my birthday. So I have like a hair appointment this day. I think my lash appointment was this day. No, my nail appointment was that same day. I think it was my hair and my nail appointment, because I had got some custom made strip lashes. Cool. So you know, this particular day I'm just riding around getting, you know, going to my appointments and getting last minute stuff that I need for the girls night. So Janaya ended up being with me. So we went to like Dollar Tree and, you know, different places like this, just picking up last minute stuff, cups, plates, napkins, getting all the last minute stuff that we needed for the girls night. All right, cool. So around like 10 o'clock we were finally like back at my house and like finally getting set up for the girls night and stuff like that. So the girls night started. It was me and a couple of my friends. It wasn't a lot of people, but you know, it was just a couple of us. So we had the girls night. Everything was cool, everything was fun, the vibes were there, y'all. I was gonna put the video out, all the footage ended up getting deleted. That sucked so bad. But yeah, so we had our girls night. The last thing I do remember, some of them leaving. I just know Janaya stayed there with me. The last thing I remember is throwing up and laying down on the sofa. Okay, cool. So this had to be a little bit after 12, because I do remember it hitting 12 and, you know, we all screaming, we turned up, we lit, because it's my birthday. We played the birthday song. It's your birthday, turn me up, get me lit, because I think Sexy Red song was real popular then or whatnot. So y'all know how it is when you having a girls night or you with your friends and your clock strike 12 and it's your birthday. Y'all know how that go. So cool. Like this is, like I said, so the last thing I remember is like being really drunk, throwing up, passing out on the sofa, like, and this is maybe like 12:30 something, almost 1 o'clock ish. Okay, hey y'all, so I'm editing the video and I came to say that so I said I passed out around like 12:30, well 12:30 ish, going on 1 o'clock. I just want to say the whole time that we was having this girls night, Kelly was not here. Also Kelly was not there the whole time we was having this girls' night. And then from me talking to Nana, she said Kelly got back to the house at like 2:30 something in the morning. He ate, he put me in the bed, he laid down, and then the next thing all of us know is this right here. So cool. So the next thing I know, y'all, I hear, and at this point, like, it's, from what I know now, it's like 6 something in the morning. Y'all will see on the screenshot. I'm gonna put the screenshot up. Next thing you know, all I hear is boo 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 boo. The Carroll County Police search warrant. Boo 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 boo. The Carroll County Police search warrant. So I'm like, I wake up. First of all, I'm in my bed now. I wake up. I'm in my bed. And I forgot to say, y'all. I'm just tell y'all. So I wake up. I'm in my bed, and at first I think like, gotta be dreaming, like, what's going on here? So they beat again. Boop, 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 boop. The Carroll County search warrant. Open up. So I'm like, what the fuck? So next thing you know, I jump up. Kelly, which is my ex, he jump up, and then Janaya, she run in the room with us, because like I said, Janaya was the only one who ended up spending the night there after the girls' night, and she was sleeping on the sofa. The sofa is literally right by the front door. So say this the front door, the sofa's like right here. So she's laying on the sofa. Mind y'all, she like a month pregnant with RJ at this point. So she running the room where we at. So I'm looking at them, they looking at me, everybody looking at me. So I'm headed to open up the door, because it's just like, shit, he not gonna open up the fucking door. She not gonna open up the door. She don't even fucking live here. This is not even her house. So she not gonna open up the door. So I'm like, I'm going to open up the door. So as I'm walking to open up the door, she walking behind me. I kid y'all not, they hadn't busted the motherfucking door. And bitch, I'm gonna upload the screenshots, because I really want y'all to know ain't no cap in this story. And this story got me so traumatized. Like, I'm so traumatized when it comes to the police and just seeing them and just So boom, I'm walking to the door. So like, my room is like coming around the corner a little bit, and then I have to walk to the door. So I'm walking to the door, they bust that bitch in. Boom! All you hear is boom! Next thing you know, it's like flashlights and guns pointed all at me. So many motherfucking police. All I did was put my hands up. I'm like, so they leading us out the house. They keep asking us, is anybody else in the house? Anybody else in the house? We not saying shit. Because at this point, baby, I'm startled. I don't know what's going on. Y'all know. I'm startled. I'm scared. Like, what y'all doing? Okay, cool. So they lead us out the house as they going in the house. So the way my old apartment, because y'all done moved in some more shit. The way my old apartment was set up, it's like so it's apartment buildings, but in those buildings, like when you go through the door of the building, it's 6 more doors in there. If that kind of makes sense. So like when you open up the door to the building, you're not going straight into your apartment. You're going into staircases. So there's a bottom level with 2 apartments, there's a middle level with 2 apartments, and then there's a top level that got 2 apartments. So I stayed on the middle level. When they made us come out the house, they made us go down the stairs. So we in front of the bottom 2 level doors. We're right outside of them doors. Mind you, all I got on is my pajamas, what I had on that night. That's all Janaya got on. That's it. Like, they didn't let us get no phones, no shoes, no jackets, no nothing. So she asking them like, you know, can we get a jacket? Can we get some shoes, some socks? It's cold. Cause like, y'all, it's March. My birthday is in March, but y'all know that's springtime. So at night, it's still like, my birthday is right when spring is starting. My birthday is literally probably like the day after spring start. Cause y'all know at night it get cold at night still. Okay, cool. So she asking them like, you know, can we get some type of like jacket or something? They like, you'll get all that in a minute. Cool. So she ended up asking them what time it is. They say it's like 6:50 something. I'm immediately taken aback, because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, last thing I remember it being like 12 something. Mind y'all, I'm still drunk. I really don't know what's going on. Nothing. Okay, cool. So we was standing right there for maybe 5 minutes before they told us we need to leave out of the building completely. So they leading us out of the building completely. Mind y'all, where I used to stay, if y'all go look at my moving vlog, it's on my TikTok. So if y'all go to my TikTok and look at my moving vlog, you'll see the apartments that I used to stay in, I had to walk. You have to walk down a long sidewalk to get to my actual building. Like other buildings in the apartments, you could just park right in front of their building, but my building, you had to park in the parking lot and you had to walk down a long sidewalk to get to it. So you can't immediately see everything that's going on outside when you open the building door. You have to turn and walk up the sideway a little bit. So they told us to go out. We go out, we turn, and yeah, y'all. So go out the door. Mind you, they're leading us out the door. So we go out, turn, and we start walking up the sidewalk. Bitch, we walking up the sidewalk. The whole motherfucking parking lot is just filled with police cars. So you got the Cobb County, and the SWAT truck out there, bitch. I'm like, damn. Mind you, we still got no socks, no shoes, no jackets, nothing. So they making us walk outside in the cold, bare feet. Yes, bare feet. So we're walking. They make us get in the back of the SWAT truck. So I'm just like, hold on, bitch, because I know y'all ain't about to lock me up, a bitch like me on my birthday. So they make us sit in the back of the SWAT truck. So they immediately start, we sit down beside each other for a second, and they immediately say, oh, you come here. They're talking to me. So pull me off to the side, and as they got me pulled off to the side, another officer coming over there to ask her questions. So I'm gonna give y'all my point of view on the questions first, then I'm about to give y'all her point of view. So they mind y'all, all this time, like, it's all these polices out here, and it's still polices in my house too, y'all. They still in there, bitch. So so they pulled me to the side. They were like, is that your white car over there? Mind y'all, I knew everything, bitch. Can't do it. So they were like, is that your white car over there? And I'm like, what white car? Because it was two white cars out there. They were like, Denise. I'm like, yeah, that's my car. So they're like, who was driving your car earlier? I said, I was driving my car earlier. Mind y'all, I know he just told us that it's like 6 something in the morning, but I'm like, I'm still like kind of like in that mode of like, it's only 12 something, it's maybe 12:01 something, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I was driving my car earlier because, like I told y'all, the whole day I had been preparing for the girls' night and preparing for my birthday. So I'm riding around going to hair appointments, nail appointment, the stores to get this, liquor store, all that shit. So like, I hadn't went so many places that particular day. And I think if you go watch my preparing for my 23rd birthday vlog, and that's why it took me so long to put that vlog out, y'all. But if you go watch that vlog, you'll see all the stuff that I was doing, preparing. And that was part 1. Part 2, the clips got deleted, so I could never show y'all the stuff that really, like, literally moments before this happened. So they're like, who was driving your car earlier? I'm like, I was driving my car earlier. So then they start asking me like, oh, how big is your apartment? I'm like, y'all, like, that's it. Like, it's just 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, kitchen, living room. Like, that's it. Like, that's all you see. Like, when you walk in, you see the whole damn apartment pretty much. So they keep asking me like, oh, is he in the house? We just want to make sure we're safe, and we're trying to get him out safely. And I'm like, well, I don't really know. The only thing I know is I woke up and I seen y'all. I seen her and I seen y'all with guns in my face. So between all that and me being drunk, don't know what to tell you. Fuck, like, if you know you came to my house because you came to get a specific person, or because you feel like you know this specific person is in there, why the fuck are you standing out here questioning me? Go find them. The apartment is not that big, babe. When you, like I said, when you walk in, you see the whole apartment. So, like, why are y'all standing out here questioning motherfucking me, talking about is somebody in the house or not? Go see. Thank you. So I'm just standing out there, and he was like, so the whole time you standing out here talking to me, they still in there looking for him. So he's just asking me questions, and like, oh, we just want him to be safe. We want us to be safe and him to be safe. And I was like, okay. So they like, oh, we finally found him. They like call him over the radio and say we got him or some shit like that. And so that's when he finally stopped questioning me. Like, and then he was like, oh yeah, we got him. And I'm like, okay. So they put me back into the back of the SWAT truck. I see him coming out, y'all. They bringing his ass out. Mind you, this man don't got on no fucking clothes. All he got on is a pair of fucking boxers. Y'all, he ain't got on no clothes. Mind y'all, it's March. It's cold as shit. They brought him out that bitch with no clothes on. So he coming out. They got him walking down the thing. So he's walking out. They bring him into the police car that they gonna have him in. Oh, the first thing they told me was let me backtrack. I'm sorry y'all. The story is just so surreal still. But so as he's questioning me, the first thing he said to me, "You're not in trouble or anything." Oh, I know I'm not in trouble or anything, bitch. 'Cause I ain't did shit, thank you. So after me answering a couple questions, he's like, you know, when you're getting asked questions, never lie for a person or yeah, whatever. Okay, like 2 minutes, like not even 2 minutes later, they called on the radio telling me they found him. Okay, cool. So like I said, they walking him out in handcuffs. It's like 2 or 3 officers with him, with SWAT team people with him. And y'all, I'm gonna show y'all the screenshot. Like I said, I'm gonna put the screenshot. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the screenshot right here from when they was when they first came to the door, because they took the Ring camera off the door. But right before, like as they're grabbing the Ring camera, I have a fucking screenshot of it. I have pictures of my door, how my door looked after they busted in. They made a hole in my wall. I'm gonna add all that so y'all can know it's real. I'm gonna add all that right here. So yeah, so they walked him to the police car. I'm asking the police, like, can I go talk to him? And he was like, the one who's standing in front of us at the SWAT show, he's like, you would have to ask one of them days. So I'm like, I ain't answering their ass shit. So when they finally got us back in the you know, thing, they asking us like, oh, what's your name? Like, what's your name? I'm telling them my name. And they like, what's your date of birth? I'm like, my birthday is today. Like, today, 2001, bitch. Like, y'all pissing me the fuck off here, for real. So, when they bring Kelly out, as they put him in the car, I just scream. I'm like, I love you, Kelly. So, boom, he's like, oh, you shouldn't do that. I told you should ask. I'm like, that's how I'm feeling. Like, I'm like, shit, I already did it. Now fuck it. Like, what? Like, y'all pissing me off. So yeah, so we after this, like I said, they asking us like our name and date of birth and shit like that. So y'all wouldn't even believe, after all this and they telling us like we can get ready to go back in the house, why these people say happy birthday? Fuck your motherfucking happy birthday. Is you cool? Is y'all cool? Happy birthday is insane work. So we go back in. They, like I said, they finally tell us like we're good to go. We go back in the house. We go back in my house. My shit is destroyed. Like, they done tossed everything, flipped everything all around, and it's shit all over the floor. They done waste juices all over the floor. So me and Janaya, we both start looking, you know, for our phones or whatnot. I immediately called my mama. She immediately called hers. One thing about us, we gonna call our motherfucking mama. We gonna call our motherfucking mama. So, oh, before I get into us calling our mamas, Janaya, they was asking Janaya questions too. They were asking her, do she know Kelly? She told them no. They was asking her, I forgot what else she said they asked her, but she was like, she kept telling them, no, I don't know him. I don't even stay here. I'm just at my friend's house. I don't even stay here. Type shit like that. They asked her name and her date of birth as well. So yeah, we get back in the house, go walk around the house, see that everything is like fucking destroyed. They done dirtied up my shit. We finally found our phones. I called my mama, she called her mama. So I called my mama. Mind y'all, it's my fucking birthday. So when my mama answered the phone, she's like, happy birthday. I'm like, no, fuck that. Why these people just bust down my door to get Kelly ass? She said, what? I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, yeah, they just bust down my motherfucking doors to get fucking Kelly. Like, what the fuck? So I'm on the phone with my mama for a little minute, then I finally tell her like, let me hang up. I need to try to call his mama, his folks, somebody, and tell them like they just came and got his ass. So I think I got in touch with his sister first, his big sister, and I told her, and then his mama finally called me back, and I'm like, yeah, they really just did it. Like, that shit really just happened. So, you know, like I said, all this was around 6 something. Of course, nobody went back to sleep after that. A bitch had to hit a blunt immediately ASAP. Seriously, needed that. So yeah, we stayed up after that. I'm waiting on him to call. Cause Janaya, her boyfriend at the time, no, her ex was locked up in Cobb County. So she was telling me what app to download or whatever. So she telling me what app to download to be able to contact him. Like I said, I misspoke. It wasn't her boyfriend at the time. He was her ex, but she was with him for a little bit while he was in Cobb County, so she knew what apps to download and stuff like that. So I'm just waiting on him to call. He finally called at like 9 something and was like, you know, damn, you good? I'm like, yeah, you good? I'm like, did they ever give you some clothes? Because when they put him in the police car, he didn't have no fucking clothes. So she was like, yeah, I think they grabbed some of your shit. Like, they just grabbed the first shit they saw to give to me to put on. So, yeah, so when he called, he's like, he was good. He like, damn, this shit would happen on your birthday and yada yada yada. So we just talking like yeah, damn, this shit really would happen on my fucking birthday. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, I'm pissed. Like, but my friends, they still, like, I still went and celebrated my birthday, still went and put my shit on. If you look on my page, you can see my birthday pictures from last year. Like, from the outside looking in, you wouldn't have thought nothing was going on. So a lot of people, this is gonna be like a shock to them to know, like, damn, this shit was going on her birthday last year. Like, I just kept going. Like, I just kept pushing through the weekend as if nothing fucking happened. With all this going, you wouldn't have thought all this was going on around my birthday, because I just pushed through that weekend. Mind you, Kelly was calling me all day. I had to use his phone to get in contact with the man who we had the studio session with, because Kelly had booked it for me with this guy he know whose studio he used to go to. So he still let us come. Nana, which is Janaya and Nana, the same person. She ended up having her little cousin come because he rapped, so he helped me with my rap. And then the guy whose studio we went to, he helped me with my rap, because I'm telling him, like, yeah, they came to bust out my door and got Kelly this morning. So they both helped me with my shit. My song came out fire. It's a snippet of it on my TikTok, and it's a snippet of it on my dump page. I just never dropped it, never went back to finish it how I want to. Just a very, like, overall, like, traumatic day for it to be my birthday. And I kid y'all not, some traumatic ass shit happened on my 13th birthday as well. So I'm like, damn, exactly 10 years later I have another traumatic fucking birthday. So I hope nothing traumatic happens on my 33rd birthday. But yeah, so that was pretty much the story. Like I said, after that I just kind of pushed through, still went on and did everything that I had planned to do for my birthday weekend. It was just like Kelly wasn't there. And just a little bit of, like, information. Kelly is my ex now. Still, you know, wish you the best. Hope you beat your case. But I had to get up out of there. I couldn't personally deal with that. And then on top of that, kid y'all not, I was literally on the verge of leaving, like, that same day. Like, I kid y'all not. And then I was praying him out of my life. No shade, no tea, no shade. I had been praying Kelly up out of my life all last year before this happened. And then that day before, like the day when I'm riding around to my appointments and stuff, I called my mama and I called Nana, which is Janaya, and I told them both, like, yeah, after this weekend, I'm telling Kelly to pack his shit and leave. And I was saying after my birthday weekend, because when you're trying to tell Kelly to get the fuck on, you trying to break up with him, it's like a 3-4 day process. Like, first you gotta argue about it, then he'll finally pack his shit and say take me to my mama house, and then he'll sit over there. Like, it just be a lot, like a lot of bullshit trying to put this nigga out. So I'm like, when my birthday weekend over with, I'm telling him he gotta get the fuck out. I'm done. And then boom, this shit happened. So I tried to stick it out for like 6 months. Around like August, I started feeling like, no, I don't want to do this. This ain't what I want to do. September, I end up just like telling him, like, you know, I ain't finna do this. And I just been, you know, single and free ever since then. Like, I just been doing me. And like I said, no hard feelings. Hope he beat his case or whatnot. I don't wish jail on nobody who didn't do what they got him locked up for. I'm not really gonna go into all that. Just know it's very serious, y'all. The charges are very fucking serious. And yeah, y'all can kind of probably piece together how serious the charges is, how they showed up at my motherfucking house. So yeah, there's that. Like I said, no hard feelings. I didn't want to deal with that. I didn't want to deal with that even more because I already was about to break up with you right before this shit happened. Like, I was literally telling my mama and my best friend, like, I'm done. Like, I'm done. So it's like, you know, and no tea, no shade. When I called my mama, she's like, that's good. No shade. But you know, I still stuck around at first trying to help out, make sure he was good, this, that, and the third. And like, even him, he don't got no hard feelings toward me. Like, you know, one of the last times we talked, he's like, I don't got no hard feelings towards you. Like, I can't make nobody do this time with me or force nobody into doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much what happened. That's how my motherfucking house got raided. Y'all better turn this motherfucking story time up, and I mean it. Share it with a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend to come check it out. And yeah, well, we on that. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.
But right now,